Welcome back to another pickups video.
Yep, another one.
It's actually been a few weeks since we did one, so
It's been at 2.
we at least waited a little bit.
Did we do one last time we got it? Because we didn't get as many.
I think we just included some pickups in one of them.
Yeah.
So we're back with another, however many pickups we've done now, episode, whatever. But this one, you know, got a decent chunk.
Yes.
For today, and whatever we pick up tomorrow will get edited into this video, so keep that in mind. But I say no time to be wasted. I'm gonna start with two. And the first one is one that I saw. It's called Mercury Meltdown, and this was a game that I played a lot as a kid. Well, I don't know if a lot. I rented it from Blockbuster. It's a PSP game. I don't collect for PSP, but funny enough, they happen to have a battery cover for my PSP that I needed. So I was like, well, that makes my PSP usable, and this was $3. So Mercury Meltdown, very interesting game. You're just Mercury, but you're a marble, but you're not. It's just, yeah.
Very PSP game.
Yeah, it's very odd. I don't go right into Dead Space 3 because I have Dead Space 1 and 2 on Xbox 360. So why not pick up 3 for $7 and complete it? Would still like to get them all on PS3, but they're pretty cheap enough, or they are cheap enough to do that, so no big deal. On my end, I'll let you grab one.
All right. So
I don't know how many you have right now.
I got 8.
Okay.
Picked it up. It's really cheap. I'm not gonna play it since I got the thing, but I got Mass Effect 2 on PS3.
Yeah, cheap is it's a very cheap game.
$3.
Yeah.
Plus you gave me 3, so might as well give it for 2 and 1. They didn't have 1 obviously, but yep, it's complete. So
all right.
that's all I have for that. A little disappointing.
I'm just gonna show this. Game. I'm just gonna show this because it's right there. Limited run game is the Castlevania Collection.
Awesome collection, by the way.
They actually had this a bit cheaper than what it goes for. I paid $40 for this. It's selling for about $80. Comes with what, 9 games or no 8 games or something like that. So this game's always on sale.
Yeah.
Digitally on PlayStation and on Switch. So you could get it for like $5 on sale, but I wanted the physical copy from Limited Run. I think it's really cool, and I've really grown to love Castlevania. So picked up the Castlevania Collection, and really happy about that. I'll do one more here since I've just gotten a lot. So I actually grabbed Skate 3. They had Skate 3 there, and man, I've been playing this again, and this is the game in the car that I was saying was way more fun than I remember.
Yeah.
I like this more than 2.
Oh, really?
After playing it, I like this more than 2. I like how it looks better. It feels better. I like this more than 2. So after playing it, I was like, yeah, this is great. So that means I own every Skate game now, but Skate is my first copy of Skate is on PS3, so whatever.
Speaking of Skate, picked it up since it was there.
Yep.
Skate 1.
They always have
PS3.
They don't always have Skate 1 on PS3, but that's the one they'll have. If they have any Skate, it'll be 1.
Yeah, they never have Skate 2 or Skate 3 on
Nope.
PS3. It's literally impossible to find. And even this is kind of harder to find, but it was there. I've seen this one a lot more. Well, I haven't seen Skate 2 and Skate 3 to be honest, but finally just picked it up. I can mess around with this. It's not as good as 2 and 3, but I also have fun with it, especially with Elden Ring coming out.
Yeah, it's a perfect game. Perfect pre-Elden Ring game. All right, I'll grab a PS2 game here. I picked up Burnout 3 Takedown.
It's a classic, one of the best games ever made.
Because I don't have it, and I have Burnout Revenge.
Yes.
So I was like, all right, I'll pick up Burnout Takedown. I think it was $9 or $10.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, great game.
Oh,
I
fantastic.
was playing it last night to make sure it worked and everything, or the night before, and yeah, instantly reminded of how fun it is.
Is that why you said the other day about you said the blur on the screen is probably why it doesn't look good on the HDMI converter?
Even on CRTs, the blur is immense.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't even look that great on CRT. Like, these didn't age too well visually. It's kind of they're a little rough.
I love that game. That game has a problem where when you're racing, certain cars don't load in until like the lights don't load in right until you're like right there on it and you crash.
Too late.
So well, we're doing racing games. I'll do a racing game. I picked up Gran Turismo 5.
Okay.
I guess I'm going for a Gran Turismo collection now because I picked up 3 not that long ago and I already have 1 and 2, so just gotta get 4, which is always there, by the way.
Is that on PS3 or?
Yeah, no, it's on PS2, but it's like $12. That's how I feel with a racing game like Gran Turismo. Not when this one's $3.
Yeah,
but picked up Gran Turismo 5. It'll probably be alright. I'll probably still play this, honestly. Probably mess around a bit in it.
That should be fine.
Bet you it looks good still.
Yeah. They age well. That's for sure. Alright. I'm gonna go here with this. Picked up Fable on the Xbox because, God, it was so cheap. And I feel like to own an Xbox original, there's a certain amount of games you should own.
Yes.
Halo Combat Evolved and Halo 2,
Halo
which
1, 2.
I don't own, which I should, but Fable's definitely one of those. Man, I put this in the other day. It did not age that well, but that's okay.
I've never played the first Fable. I only played Fable 2, so...
I never played any Fables. It was like $4.
So, does that look pretty rough then?
It doesn't look bad, but the character models are a little eh.
Okay.
Because it's got that fantasy look to it. It was a
yeah.
little overboard. So, it was so cheap.
I'll like check that out eventually sometime.
Yeah, it was cheap. To be honest.
I'll go with this. So picked up SSX on PS3. Another game that I can just like mess around a bit with, have fun. It's going to be fun either way.
Yep.
Just nice snowboarding game, you know. Love the Tony Hawk series. Kind of like the snowboarding version of Tony Hawk is really what it is. And they're great. I
almost grabbed it a couple times because I'm like, this surely is fun.
Yes, that's why
I picked it up. Can't be bad.
$5. I'm like, it's gotta be fun. It's probably worth $5. You know, pick this up. So
yeah, it can't be bad. That's for sure. If it is bad, then I'll be amazed.
Another game I can just mess around with.
Yep.
Time film right
here. I'm gonna go another Xbox game. They had Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance on the Xbox.
I didn't even know Metal Gear Solid 2 was on the Xbox.
Yeah, me either. And they had
what?
Yeah, Metal Gear 2 Substance on the Xbox. It was $9.
That's it?
Yeah.
Really?
$9. So, yeah. Metal Gear Substance, which is just Metal Gear Solid 2 with some enhancements. Has different game modes, hidden characters and storylines, and
you said $9.
It was like $9.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I was like, well, guess I'm gonna buy it.
I thought those were just like same thing like Silent Hill 2. That's on the Xbox. I thought they were just like PS2 games.
I thought so too.
I had no clue they were on the Xbox.
I had no clue either.
Nuts.
I had no clue either.
I don't know. This game might be a little outdated at this point. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's good. I never really played it. It's a Rockstar game.
L.A. Noire.
Yes, it is. L.A. Noire.
Yep. It actually didn't age that bad.
Like,
don't worry.
I know, like, because, like, the facial thing is, like, the technology they were doing with this game where it was, like, oh, you can, like, tell if they're lying or not. And so it would just be, like, they're going, like...
Yeah. Yeah, they're very, very exaggerated facial expressions.
It's like, and maybe it'll be a fun game. It might be more of a goofy game, honestly.
Yeah. I don't know if it's a game that you're going to sit down and beat.
Yeah, but maybe it'll, like, catch me or something.
Yeah.
I know
people like that game a lot.
I know our friend Tucker had it. He played through it all. I think he liked it.
Mm-hmm.
So I might as well finally give it a try. It's only $3.
Yeah, it's insanely cheap. Yeah, my cousin, he got that on launch day, and he liked it a lot. All right, let me grab right here. Picked up Need for Speed Most Wanted.
Great game.
I put it in. This didn't age well.
Okay.
I'll show you tonight.
I thought about to say it didn't work.
It I don't know. To me, it looked a little rough around the edges, and I was like, I thought this game looked a little better. You know, I got it on the CRT, like I'm playing it the way, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just being unfair to it, but this was like $20.
Really?
Yeah, but I was like, man, I want to have it because it's my favorite Need for Speed game. So
it's the best one, probably.
Yeah, I got Most Wanted. How much I'll play of it, I don't know.
I wonder if racing games in general just haven't aged well.
It's starting to seem like it. It really is. I don't know. I'll pop it in and I'll you'll see what I mean probably.
Next up, picked up Crisis 2.
Yeah, that one's dirt cheap.
That's the only problem I had right there. Cause like that little, like somebody stabbed it or something.
At least the artwork's fine.
Yes.
Cover art's
That's
fine.
why I didn't really care as much. I don't know if you can notice, but like it's like ripped right here. But I picked up Crisis 2. I played a little bit of this on the 360 like years ago when I would have just picked it up for like $3 or something. Then probably played it for like 1 hour or something. Like, nah, I'm just not feeling. Let's move on to something. But once again, it's $3. Might as well just pick it up, play it. I'll probably enjoy it.
Yeah,
Probably
why
not a very long game either.
I doubt it.
It's a nice little shooting game.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Alright. So this is one that's just kind of whatever. Shadow of the Colossus on PS2. Because I own Eco on PS2 and, you know, PS3 Eco Shadow of the Colossus Collection, I decided why not pull the trigger on Shadow of the Colossus and maybe give it another try. I don't know.
Maybe it's better than the remake.
I know people really like this game. I thought I pulled all the price stickers off, but I didn't. But yeah, I paid $17 for this, so probably about the average price.
That's probably what it goes for, I would say. I mean, that's a classic that any PS2 collector has to have Shadow of the Colossus on PS2.
Yeah, that's why I grabbed it. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna play this, but
that game might also like go up in price too.
Yeah,
maybe.
I'm gonna grab 2 more. I'm gonna do a 2-in-1 real quick.
Okay.
Because they're nothing special, but you know. I picked up Warzone on PS1, WWF Warzone, and SmackDown.
Oh, okay.
So this is why I told you to bring your controller.
Oh, okay.
Because I felt like these would be dumb fun. Both, you know, obviously PS1, so they're WWF games. I only put in this one to make sure it worked, and then I didn't even test this one. I didn't test half these. But I was playing this one, and of course I picked Jeff Hardy, and was playing that, and I beat Bubba Ray. That was cool. And I haven't popped in Warzone yet, but I was like, you know what, PS1 wrestling games. I'm kind of in this thought process of trying to get all the wrestling games I can.
Yeah.
And but I'm not paying anything above $10 for
What
each.
did they have there? They had Shut Your Mouth.
2010.
It was like 2010 Shut Your Mouth. Or like,
Yeah,
they were,
Just Bring It or something on
yeah.
PS2.
Oh, Just Bring It. Yeah, Just Bring It. I think it was Just Bring It.
They were like $14 each, and I was like, these were $9 each, and I felt better doing that. I really don't know anything about these as far as how they're regarded as. When I played of it, it was fine. When I played a SmackDown, it was fine.
Yeah, I don't really know a lot about wrestling games other than like people love No Mercy.
Oh yeah, which I have.
Yeah, people love Here Comes the Pain as well. It's like another big one.
Yep. I need to pop in No Mercy on the CRT. I've yet to ever play it on there.
Really?
Yeah.
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 And well, for me, since I bought Crisis 2, might as well buy Crisis 3. You know.
91.
I don't know if Crisis 1 is on PS3. It might be.
Is it Xbox only?
Might be PC only.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't know. I'll do research after this video. Don't make fun of me for not knowing, because I don't know. I honestly, I've never seen Crisis 1 ever for anything.
I don't know anything about Crisis.
So I've only ever seen 2, and I never even really heard of 3, to be honest. But they were like all right there.
3, if I'm right. Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure 3 was like really, really intensive on the computer. And people would use it to see if your computer's good, it can run Crisis or something.
I thought that was Crisis 2.
Maybe
When did Crisis 3 come out?
But I just remember that being a thing where like, oh, you can run Crisis on your computer, it must be good.
Yeah, that was like the meme back then.
I think because it was that poorly optimized.
Maybe
that's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, the horror.
It's really what it sounds like to me.
So really, like, people were making fun of people for not having good PCs when they should have been making fun of like the company for not putting it right.
I'm pretty sure it was just bad optimized.
Well, that sounds great.
Like fully 100%. All right, there should be a game back here. Yep. So they had this, and I thought it was pretty cool that they had this.
Oh, really?
Metal Gear Solid, the HD collection. I saw it and I was like, hey, I kind of been looking for this. It's a way for me to play Peace Walker.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so it pretty much completes.
Yeah, now you have them all.
So as soon as I was like, oh yeah, it's the one that comes with Peace Walker.
Just gotta get 5.
Yeah, just gotta get 5.
Yep. From PS4. That's so cheap too.
Yeah. Which I'm assuming this Sons of Liberty 2 and this Snake Eater is subsistence and substance.
Yeah, I think so.
So, you know, I'll probably still play 2 and 3, the OG 2 and 3s. We'll see. But yeah, so really cool that they had this. I went to the M section. I was like, oh shit, it's Metal Gear Solid. And I was like, which one is it? You know, and I was, funny enough, I'm normally looking for, what is it, the Legacy?
The Legacy Collection.
But I need this more now.
Yeah.
I don't need the Legacy Collection anymore.
Legacy Collection. No.
So this happened to be there for like $15.
You have 4, so you don't need the Legacy Collection.
Exactly.
And you have 1 anyway. I guess you need VR missions.
Which is dirt cheap on PS1.
Yeah, plus who cares about VR missions? VR missions suck. It's not even a game that matters.
Yeah.
That's awesome pickup.
That was awesome.
So they had that like out of the box? Or out of the...
Oh yeah, it was just in... It was
just like in the game?
It wasn't even like... on the front facing, like, these are our
just like
good
an
games.
M?
It was just in the M.
Oh, I'd be really like Metal Gear.
Yeah, I saw Metal Gear. No, I didn't even like look at the price. I was like, I'm buying this. But I saw it was like $15. I'm like, yeah, it's awesome.
Okay, now this is a weird pickup for me. Not like weird, but like I'm excited about this game because I actually don't know a lot about it, but I do know it's a big PS3 game from early on, and that's Alkyria Chronicles. It's an RPG. I'm not sure exactly what type of RPG, but I'm really excited to actually dive into this eventually. It looks like I can't really tell with anything on the back, sadly. Like I don't know. Like it doesn't really give you enough.
Yeah, I've
information
seen
at all.
this game.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of them because there's like I think they go up to 3. I think there's like Alkyria Chronicles 3 or so.
Early PS3.
But it was just sitting there. It was really cheap. It was $6.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh okay.
I think
You can tell it's an early PS3 game too because it has like this.
But it has the
font.
PS3 writing on the case. Do they all have that? That looks different. I've never seen that. I swear I've never seen that.
This one doesn't. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Do I have any
Never
other
seen
ones
that.
that are like early?
I've never seen.
Yeah, the early ones because these are both early ones. They have.
So they have the writing.
These ones just say Blu-ray disc.
Yeah. Huh. I just never caught that. That's interesting.
Yeah, but I'm really excited to dive into Valkyria Chronicles to see what it's like.
Yeah, but he'll probably start playing it this week.
No, okay, not this week, but maybe.
He's gonna
After.
play it before Elden Ring. He's gonna beat it before Elden Ring. That's really cool. It's cool that it's cheap.
Yeah.
It's also weird to see Sega on there. Though.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say.
How many do you have left?
I'm done. That was it.
Oh, that was it? Oh,
Yeah, I
geez,
got
I still
8.
got more. Alright. I've got 4 left.
It's fine.
Here's one that they had, and I was like, gotta grab it. Yakuza on PS2.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I've never seen that before.
me either. Look at that cover, too.
That's a great cover.
That's a really nice cover.
Yeah, that's a really great cover.
It was behind the glass case, so I was afraid. I was like, how much is Yakuza on PS2? I was like, I was like, oh, God. Because I had never seen it before,
Yeah.
and I was like, they're going to whip out, like, and they had it, like, in the front facing, right? Like, next to, like, Shadow Heart, which is $200. And, like, I was like, oh, no. I was like, how much Yakuza? Pull it out. $20.
What?
$20.
Doesn't even need to be behind the case.
So I was like, $20, it's mine.
Oh, yeah, give me that,
Because
bro.
we played Kiwami,
Yes.
which is this game's remake.
Yes, the remake of that. Yeah.
So, and I liked that. So I was like, dude, that's so sick. And the cover is just awesome. I love that cover.
If I'm not mistaken, Majima is voiced by Mark Hamill in this.
Oh.
I think so.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw this and I was like, I was really expecting it to cost an arm and
Yeah.
a leg. I really was. I was like, that's so sick.
You know what else though? I've never seen the Yakuza games on PS3 yet.
Yeah?
And there's because they have like 3, 4, and 5.
Mhm.
I think are all on PS3. I haven't seen them yet, so
Yeah, that is. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, that's sick.
that's crazy.
Yeah. All right. Let's go here. What do we have? Well, we have a little game called Sly Cooper.
Ooh.
I have this disc only,
Okay.
so now I have it complete.
There you go.
So Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoons. I've never played the Sly Cooper games,
Me neither.
and well, I probably should now,
Yeah.
even though I've had the disc. Yeah, Sly Cooper. I know a lot of people love Sly Cooper, so
How much was that? Like 15?
15.
Yeah.
15.
Because I personally wanted to get the PS3 collection, and now honestly, the PS3 collection is like about the same price as just
All
getting those
three.
3 on PS2.
Yep.
So.
I got Sly Cooper too. Why this one was behind the glass case, I have no idea, because it was, well, the same price as Yakuza. It was $20.
Okay.
But Sly 2 was behind their case, so I was like, awesome. Sly 2, I mean,
Yeah.
so I got 1 and 2.
You got play those.
Yeah, I
Let
will.
me know how they are.
I will.
I really am interested.
And I have no reason to not play them because I have Sly 3. So I picked up all the Sly games other than 4, which is on PS3.
PS3? Yeah, I think
Think
on
so.
PS3.
So going for all the Sly games, which I got. Now I'm gonna open 3 for a reason. A little surprise in here that I thought was cool. It still had the 3D glasses in it that say Sly 3 on it. I don't know what section of the game these are used for, but I'll tell you what, when I get there, I'm putting them on because it's I have to.
Crazy.
Yeah. So I saw this. It was shoved in the thing, manual. Now that I can't, well, whatever. But it was shoved in the manual, and I was like, dang, that's pretty cool to have. So now I got 1, 2, and 3 for Sly, and that's my haul as of now.
I big boys.
I could technically show Silent Hill 2 and 3. My girlfriend picked those up. The day I picked up a lot of these, she picked up Silent Hill 2 and 3, and she dropped $250, whatever. They're not, I didn't pay for them, they're not really mine, so I didn't want to like add them to the collection or say anything about them, but I got those now. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be going to another little shop, see what we can find there, and just add it to this video.
Yeah.
So it'll be an awkward cut, but we're gonna cut here and get to what we got tomorrow.
Yo,
we're back.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? Two Broke
Quick jump
Gamers
cut.
Here. Yeah.
Quick jump cut. So obviously this video's, as you can already tell, is long. It's 2 pickup videos in one, and we got more today than we thought we were going to.
Yeah, big surprise today, honestly.
Yeah, I found a really nice little store thing in a shed.
Yeah.
Sounds sketchy, but
that said,
it's a flea market.
Video games.
Yeah, it was a flea market.
Yeah.
And yeah, the guy was super cool. Had great prices on everything.
Excellent price.
So snagged a bunch of things. So I always like to start with like the strategy guides. I did pick up some strategy guides. I picked up Siphon Filter 2 strategy guide. I think it was $5. Yeah. Any game I see, as long as the book's in good condition, if I meant to say, any game I own, if I see the strategy guide and it's in good condition, I pick it up, and this one's in like near mint condition.
Yeah, it's a really good condition.
This one, I don't know if this is expensive or not, it doesn't really matter, but normally when you see a RPG, especially, you know, a JRPG strategy guide, these are normally what are going to go up in price, and it's not in the greatest shape, but this is a game that I'll be looking out to buy. I don't own this, but I know that I want to own it, so $8 for Blue Dragon. And then this one right here, I paid $12 for this. This is the Final Fantasy 13 Collector's Edition. The Complete Official Guide Collector's Edition hardcover. I love me some sorry, my hair's in the way. I love me some hardcover. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little foily. So I saw this in excellent shape, so I picked that up for $12. Which is cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. I'll go through that then.
But yeah, so that's the strategy, guys, to get those out of the way. And then I'll also knock some games out. A system that I don't have is an NES. I didn't have it, and the guy had one there for a very good price. So I picked up an NES, and of course I had to pick up some games for it. So the classic Mario and Duck Hunt. Maybe take it to a Pawn Star, sell it for $4,000. Like the one girl tried to do. So, you know, Mario Duck Hunt. Then I got Tetris 2, because my mom really likes Tetris, and if she ever wants to play or anything, I know she's going to ask me if we have Tetris. Hopefully this plays like Tetris, the OG Tetris. I don't know, it was $8, so we'll see. And then one that I was actually really happy about, not again the most expensive game, but that is Dragon Warrior on the NES, because I actually did beat this game, but I didn't beat the NES version. I beat the Switch collection version, and I know this one's a lot harder and stuff, so you know, maybe I'll pop this in and try it out. But I did finish the game. But you know, 3 NES games. When you buy a new system, you gotta get some games for it.
Yeah, Dragon Warrior is awesome.
Yeah, $8 on all. A lot of his prices were $8 on everything.
Yeah, like
so,
8 or 6 is about what it was.
I'll let you grab one.
The other day, or other week, it was like 3 weeks ago, when we were like doing like research, looking up like, oh, here's some like underrated PS2 games. This was one of them, and I never saw it until now. That's Rogue Ops. Picked it up for a nice $4. And it's this, apparently, it plays very similar to like Splinter Cell or like Metal Gear Solid. It's like another stealth game, but apparently it's really good. So apparently it's like an underrated game on the PS2.
So you play as a female.
Yeah.
You play as the female on the cover.
Yes.
Huh. Rogue Ops by Chemco, huh?
Yeah, I was like, because I knew it was cheap too. It's usually like more than $4, obviously, but I even looked on the disc. The disc didn't look that bad. It looked like a little scratched up, but not too bad.
You'll have to let me know how it is.
Test them out then.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean,
so yeah,
cheap hidden gems or
this is one I'm actually really interested in playing because I don't know anything really about it other than I heard it's underrated and good.
Wonder if it's anything like Extermination.
Maybe.
Yeah, who knows? I'll just grab. I got some loose ones, or not loose, but just one right here. Picked up Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 because I don't own it. I own 3, not 4, and then I own 1 and 2 through the remastered collection. And if you guys have that remastered 1 and 2, you'll never need to play 1 and 2 again.
Yeah.
Just play the collection. I'm telling you, this is a case where originals are not better They're not better. Do
No.
not play
If anybody tells you
originals 1 and 2.
Yeah, anybody tells you Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 on like PS1 is better than
No.
the remakes, are wrong.
So, but 3 and 4 do not have a remake. So if you want to play them, these are the best way to play them. Do not play 4 on PS1. You'll have a miserable time.
No, don't do that.
I didn't even check if this. Okay, it is complete. I a little broken there, but it's got the manual, so it still matters. So I picked up Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4.
That stuff like that's fixable though.
Yeah,
Get
get a different case for it.
Since he was in the Metal Gear mood, I might as well join him. So I picked up Metal Gear Solid 2 here. Nice and complete. $8. Thought that was a great deal.
Yeah, I paid 15 for mine.
Just like a little notch there on the case. That's not that big.
As long as the cover art is undamaged.
Right
Yeah,
there.
as long as the cover art's
front, right?
undamaged, it doesn't matter.
So I guess I gotta look for. Well, I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
For Metal Gear, huh?
Yep. The other one here, I've never even seen or heard of this game. Tenchu, Return from Darkness. Don't know if it's on PS2, don't know anything about it. I need to do my own research on it. But I have Tenchu 1, and I'm looking for pretty much all the Tenchu games. So to see this for, I don't remember what I paid, $8. Yeah, from the back, it looks like it plays exactly like Tenchu, the original. So maybe it's good, who knows? It's got a nice NFL sticker on it. So, it's definitely case swapped, but, Tenchu sponsored by NFL. So, I don't know. We'll see how it is.
I hope that game's good.
Yeah, me too.
Looks really weird with the cover.
It looks like 2 games in
Yeah, I
one,
was about to say the same
which,
thing.
sorry, but yeah, it's not.
Yeah, okay. But it looked like the cover makes it look like a dual case. And there's a lot of dual case Xbox games for some reason.
Yeah, it's co-op. It says take on enemies with a friend in local co-op. So,
Yeah.
could co-op it.
Okay. To stay on the Metal Gear train here, I picked up Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, mainly because he picked it up and he was like looking at the price and it was $5. He's like, dude, buy this. He literally put it in my hand and was like, buy this right now.
So, what happened was he had prices, as you see here, no price on the side of this, if you see it, but there's $8 price right there. Well, so I picked this up and the price is like scribbled out. If you can see that, or that sticker, it's scribbled out. Well, there's a 5 on the side. And I told Roger, I was like, maybe it's $5, but then I literally said to Roger, I was like, there's no way it's only $5.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh yeah, it's these are the original prices that I had on the games when I opened up this store. So whatever you see on the side is what I'm selling it for. I'm not pricing it up. I just handed it to him. I'm like, buy it.
Yeah.
Because I paid $15 for mine.
Yeah, they're usually, I think this is like 20 now.
Yeah.
The other
So,
store we usually go to. So
$5. If you weren't gonna buy it, I was gonna buy it. I
Yeah.
mean, $5 for Metal Gear
Hell yeah.
Solid 3, and you don't have 2 and 3.
No, I don't have.
So,
I only have one. And
you
then
beat
the
them, but
yeah, I only have one, and then
Yeah,
the collection,
so-
the Legacy Collection.
it's awesome to have, for sure. Oh yeah. So I picked up another copy of Metal Gear Solid Substance
Yes, yeah,
because I'm sorry, Mike. Push some games back and grab this. This copy is just, it looks like it's water damage or something. It just looked off to me and like feel it. Like water damage on the cover art. And nothing in there. So it's a night and day comparison, in my opinion, on how these look. I'm not holding them raised. But it's a night and day comparison for me. And this one has
the
the
manual.
manual.
The manual's the big.
So
He
this
literally
one's
opened it up
complete.
when he got there, like, I hope this one doesn't have the manual. Opened it up right there, the manual was like, damn it, I just bought this game.
Because they had it there for $8, and I spent $10 on a copy with no manual. I was like, whatever, I'm buying it again.
Yeah.
So, I got 2 copies of Metal Gear 2 Substance. Woohoo! Love me some Metal Gear Substance,
I love
baby.
the fact that we didn't even know that game existed. Now we saw like 3 or
Dude,
4 copies.
it was everywhere.
Yeah.
It was everywhere all of a sudden. He had 3 copies of it.
Yeah. It's like
So I picked the
never
best copy.
even- Yeah, never even knew that game existed.
Weird.
So, along with Metal Gear, finally saw this, Metal Gear Rising. Mine was $8 because it comes with the soundtrack.
Oh.
So I got the soundtrack edition of Metal Gear Rising. I've been looking for this for a while now, and nobody
cool.
ever has it. I guess this is one of those games that just goes off the shelves really quick.
Soundtrack's great.
Yeah, that's
Especially if you like metal, heavy Japanese ish style anime openings,
Yeah.
you'll like the soundtrack.
That's why I picked up the soundtrack.
Yep.
Because they have both of them.
Great.
So,
Soundtrack's great.
so yeah, hell yeah, I picked up Metal Gear Rising. I actually want to be playing that probably relatively soon.
All right, so I picked up Metal Gear Rising.
The non-soundtrack one.
I have this on 360 and I beat it on 360, but I wanted it on PS3. So yeah, I got it on. It was $6. Call it a day. Yeah. So
I was just looking at this.
discs are different,
I don't
right?
think so, no. Look the same.
Oh, my bad. But yeah, so $6. Metal Gear. I'm gonna grab another game because I do have not that many more than you, but
Yeah, because like I didn't understand what happened because I opened this one that had like the 2 discs.
Yeah.
And I'm like, got 2 discs. And I opened that one. It had 1 disc because I wanted to like check to see if one was like
Yep.
third edition. This one had 2 discs. And that one had 1. I'm like, what's going on? Then I like flipped it, so it said soundtrack.
Yep.
But it doesn't like say it on like the case.
Yeah, it is weird.
That's like
It's kind of cool that it doesn't though. In a
Yeah,
way.
like most games will say like soundtrack.
Yeah, it looks
included
pure.
or something. Yeah.
It's nice and pure. Here's one. Mark of Cry. I got this for $4. I swear this is more than $4.
I don't even know what that game is.
I swear. You can get this on PlayStation 4 to PS2 games, the PS2 collection
okay,
on there, and it's $20. So, whatever the hell that is.
What is that?
Cheats.
Oh.
So it has some cheats. So this is complete for $4. I gotta look this up later. I know this has to be more than $4. And it has to be. I think this is a $20 game. I think. I could be wrong, but you'll let me know. It's almost like he priced it from just the GameStop sticker.
Yeah, so
But
they'd probably be selling that. I probably would have been like around when PS3,
Yeah.
Xbox came out when they were like trying to get rid of the PS3.
Yep. So, my girlfriend actually loves this game.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
So, I'm sure she'll be
How's it
excited to see
play?
that. I think it's a hack and slash.
Okay.
I think.
Okay,
But-
that makes sense.
Who knows? I mean, I'm gonna play it.
Yeah.
Every time I see it on PlayStation 4, I'm like, I'd want to try it. Not for $20.
Now, that's a good deal. That's one of those games that like maybe that'll be great, you know.
Yeah, maybe. You know what? You show a game. I'm doing it live. I'm price charting to see if I look like a loser.
Okay. Well, I only got one game left, sadly. Game I've never played. It's a classic that everybody loves. I've never played it. Rockstar game. Got Red Dead Redemption. I got the Game of the Year edition. Sadly, comes in the red case. I would imagine that the Game of the Year edition always comes in the red case, just because how it goes. But they did have like Red Dead Redemption, and then they had Undead Nightmare, which is what is in here.
Yep.
But I didn't want to buy both of them because they were both like
Yeah, just get the
they're
collection.
probably both $8. So I got the collection that's $8. Also, when I'm looking out for GTA 4 collection
Yep.
that has like Ballad of Gay Tony and whatever the other DLC is. I forget what it's called. He didn't have that there. He didn't have 4 though, but he didn't have the DLC edition. So, but yeah, I got Red Dead Redemption.
I paid $4 for this. It's normally $10.
Okay.
So I did get it less than half, but $10 still isn't a killer price. All right, I'll grab this. So I grabbed MX vs ATV Untamed because I'm trying to collect all of them. And the funny thing about it is, we were watching some gameplay on this, and I was like, I got the PS2 version. It's on 360 and PS3. Didn't see it there, so I don't know what the differences are other than graphically. But we were watching some gameplay of it, and I was like, it literally just looks like Unleashed. MX vs ATV Unleashed, but a little bit more cleaned up maybe. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm excited to play it because I love MX vs ATV Unleashed.
Yeah.
I have so much fun with all the MX games.
That should be great fun to have.
Yeah.
To play.
I picked up Loco Roco
Okay, yeah.
on PSP. $6, probably what it goes for. Honestly, I don't really know my PSP games that well. Basically, what happened is I got my PSP. I got a battery cover for it yesterday, and I got it working, and it kind of reignited. Like, PSP games are cheap.
Yeah.
So,
really cheap.
and this one is always when you watch like a top 10 PSP games, this is always on there. So, never owned it, never played it. So, I'm excited for that.
So getting that battery cover pretty much being not like
Yeah.
you're like
Because I had to tape my battery in, and
Yeah.
it would the
it's
tape
just annoying.
the tape because where the battery is, you're holding the system, and where the battery is, if you pressed because it didn't have a shield, it would turn the system off.
Oh, okay.
So there was no playing a game where you were trying to make progress
Yeah,
because
yes.
it was just gonna shut off. So I mean, PSP had to pick up a PSP game because I got it working.
The guy we went to had a lot of PSP games.
Yeah, he
too.
did. He had a brand new sealed like Hot Shot Golf 2-pack. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I didn't see the price. But then I got Devil May Cry 1. And you can see where this is going. Devil May Cry 2. and Devil May Cry 7.
Oh.
Devil May Cry 3. So I got all these. I paid $5 for 3, and then 8 for the 10 for 2, and then 8 for 1. So all cheaper than the main store I go to, and they're all okay. Well, 2 is not complete, but I did know that. So you know, whatever. I could buy the collection, but I didn't want to. I have the collection digitally on PS4, but I feel like, you know, seeing these in your wall of games, it's kind of like some games. These are types of games that you expect to see in people's collection.
Yeah, that's another one. He had the first Devil May Cry, which I thought about getting, and then I think I didn't see another Devil May Cry 2, so you might have just picked that one up. I might have been the only one there. So
Yeah.
I already have 3.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was thinking about getting the first Devil May Cry. He had like 3 of them or something like that.
Oh yeah, Devil May Cry 1 is the game you'll find everywhere.
Yeah.
The one that I never find is 2.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, I always see 3 and 1. But yeah, so that's what we came across today. Like I said, that guy's little shed store was really a hidden gem for us.
Oh yeah.
And we're excited to go back. We'll be going back because he's having a pretty big sale.
It was so great because we went there for a different store.
Yep.
Originally, and we were like, because he called. Because what originally happened, we went to the flea market. We were going to go to that store. I said, how about we walk around outside first at like the little shops, you know? Which it turns out there wasn't that many. It was cold out. Cold. So, but that's what I had. But he was like, let's go into the store first. But then he called them to make sure they were there, and then we found out they were there. So we like took a trip around first, and like the way we went, like the shed is like in like it's like here.
It's a row of sheds.
But like there's like a wall here, so if we would have been coming this way, we probably wouldn't have seen it. So like us going the opposite way than we usually go, we like saw it, and it just has like video games. It's like such a small shed. So it was actually really lucky that we actually saw this at all.
And it was shut because it's cold.
Yeah.
But it said open.
Yeah.
And an open sign. So I'm like, I'm gonna open it.
Yeah.
I'm going in. And sure enough, as I'm going to open it, he's coming out, and he's like, oh well, hey, if I'm getting customers, I'm staying in. And I talked to the guy, super nice guy. He was telling us he's got plenty more inventory at home. He's ready to swap out when it gets to be nicer weather and there's more volume at the flea market in general. And he's gonna be having a sale, so you know I'm all for it. Me and him will definitely be heading back there. Maybe even vlog it. I've been wanting to vlog a game hunting trip, but I always kind of feel out of place holding a camera and walking around with a camera. I feel like you're drawing attention, and I don't know. And I also don't. Some people probably don't like to be filmed.
No.
Out of respect, I just don't. So I think coming home and doing what we picked up from the store is good. But yeah, so that's our haul. We got a lot, and we really didn't spend a lot, which is really cool.
Not really.
So
hell of a weekend though.
Yeah, it was great. What might be the best game hunting weekend we've had.
Maybe definitely price wise, probably.
Yeah, I mean obviously when I got like the big Symphony of the Night and stuff, of course, but I paid those prices, so. Oh yeah, but definitely appreciate you guys checking out the videos. Check out everything else that we have. These videos will be coming out whenever we can do them. Reviews and stuff and the games we've been playing. And we have top 10 lists that I need to finish editing. But man, way more editing in that than I thought I was going to do. So, you know, watch out for those. But that's all we got. So, thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, thank you.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
See ya.
My foot's asleep.
It happens every time, man.